Let's talk about heels for a second. Those beautiful little torture devices we willingly wear in the name of fashion. I mean, who needs comfort when you can have legs for days and a walk that sounds like cower? Click-clack, click-clack. That's not just a sound, that's a statement, honey. But let's be honest, after about 30 minutes, we're silently begging for mercy while smiling like everything's fine. We've all done the graceful wobble, pretending our feet aren't crying while we strut like runway queens. And don't get me started on stairs. Why do they suddenly feel like mountains when you're in 5-inch stilettos? Still, we love them because heels don't just lift our height, they lift our mood, our confidence, and sometimes our patience. So here's to the girls who suffer stylishly, to the emergency flats in our purses, and to every blister that said, "I earned this sleigh." Heels are magical, aren't they? The moment we slip them on, something shifts. We stand a little taller. Our hips start to sway with purpose, and suddenly we're runway ready, even if we're just going to the grocery store. There's something empowering about that elevation. It's not just about how you look, it's about how you feel. The world sees a fierce woman, and she sees herself as a masterpiece. And no, it's not vanity, it's energy. Pure, unfiltered confidence in every step. But behind that fabulous facade, the drama happening down at foot level. Toes are curled in silent protest. Arches are pleading for a break. And every step is a negotiation between beauty and pain. Let's not pretend we haven't done the heel shuffle either. That moment when your feet are so tired, you stop walking and start gliding. Not from grace, but from survival. The knees bend slightly, the steps become shorter, and every footfall is planned with military precision. If someone gets in your way, oh no, darling, they better move. Because once you get into that delicate balancing act, changing your course is not an option. You are a high-heeled missile, locked in and ready to slay. Then there's the universal high-heel dilemma, to sit or to keep standing and suffer. Sitting risks the swelling that will make your next step feel like you're walking on hot Legos. Standing means pain now, but less horror later. It's a trap, and yet we choose it. Why? Because heels are more than shoes. They're an attitude. They say, I showed up, I showed out, and I didn't come to play, even when our toes are plotting revenge. Now let's talk about those moments when we think, I'm fine, I can totally wear these all day. Lies. Sweet, innocent lies we tell ourselves at 9 a.m. By noon, we've Googled foot massage near me and are seriously considering walking barefoot to the Uber. At weddings, forget dancing. We sway in place and pretend it's choreography. And let's not ignore the post-heel aftermath. The sacred moment we finally take them off. That mix of pain, relief, and spiritual rebirth. You haven't known joy until you've released your foot from a 6-inch prison and sighed like a Disney princess set free. Even shopping for heels is a journey. The try-on process? A mix of hope and denial. We stand in front of the mirror, twisting and posing like, oh yes, I can definitely walk in these. Then we take 5 steps, realize our ankles are crying, but still say, I'll take them, because they're that cute. Fashion logic doesn't obey physics. It obeys vibes. And sometimes the vibe says pain is temporary. But some of us keep heels we've never worn outside. They're just too beautiful. They sit on our shelves like tiny, glossy trophies. Every now and then, We touch them, whisper sweet nothings, and promise one day you and I will go places. But we both know they're museum pieces. That's okay. Owning beautiful things just for the love of beauty is powerful too. And what about heel emergencies? That moment when your heel gets caught in a sidewalk crack or a wooden floor gap? The drama, the public panic, the immediate check. Did anyone see that? If they did, we do the recovery strut, head high, like it was all part of the plan. Meanwhile, our heart rate is at 120, and we just survived a fashion near-death experience. True warriors. Let's not forget the sounds. The glorious heel click. Nothing feels more iconic than walking through a hallway or on pavement and hearing your steps echo with sass. That sound could end wars, honestly. You feel unstoppable. Unless, of course, you're walking on cobblestone. Then it's every woman for herself. Heels have history, too. They've been a symbol of status, power, rebellion, and glamour. From red soles to platform pumps, stilettos to kitten heels, every pair tells a story. When you wear heels, you're walking in the legacy of every bold, daring, unstoppable woman who ever refused to choose comfort over confidence. There's something poetic about that. And let's not forget the friendships built around heels. The moment a girl looks at you in a bathroom and says, "Girl, your heels are gorgeous," and you instantly become soul sisters. The group texts, "Are we wearing heels or flats tonight?" The emotional support heel swap at parties. That's sisterhood. That's love. In the end, heels are so much more than fashion. They're part of our stories. They mark special days, wild nights, brave moments, and confident struts. They hurt. They empower. They frustrate. They elevate. And we love them anyway. So here's to you, heel-wearing heroes. To the clicks, the wobbles, the sore feet, and the fierce hearts. To every blister that became a badge of honor. To every moment you walked taller, not just in height, but in strength. You didn't just wear heels, you owned them. Ah! She walks past windows and glass, and her reflection follows like a shadow made of style. Each reflection shows the shine twice, once in the world, once in her. She doesn't look down. She doesn't need to. The world adjusts to her pace. The breeze dances around her, teasing the edge of her leather. She takes another step, another strike of elegance. One heel lands, then the next, echoing like soft thunder. Fashion doesn't chase trends. It walks like her. Her steps tell a story. A story of nights out, soft lights, and endless confidence. The shoes have walked through dreams, and now they glide through reality. They've seen stares. They've heard silence. They've been kissed by marble floors and city streets. Yet, they still shine, untouched, untamed. Every curve of the heel speaks of design. Every inch of red sole whispers rebellion and beauty. The ground beneath respects the press of her step. She is not rushing. She is arriving. The heels click softly against the pavement. Shiny, black, and bold, they catch the light with every step. She walks slowly, deliberately, each foot placed with purpose. The red soles flash with every stride. You can feel the power in her movement. These aren't just shoes, they're her statement. They whisper elegance, but speak with confidence. patent leather hugs the curve of her heel like a second skin. That mirror-like shine is impossible to ignore. She's walking like she owns the world. The zippers on her pants glint under the sunlight. Each step releases a gentle creak from the stiletto. Her ankles stay poised, delicate but strong. Every step feels like rhythm, like music on the ground. The black leather flows smooth and glossy, polished to perfection. She doesn't rush, she glides. You can see how the shoes shape her posture, how the arch lifts her, how the heel draws the eye. This is more than a walk. In this video, I'm showing you my most stylish and shiny high heels from my collection. From glossy blacks to glittery silvers, each pair shines with attitude and elegance. If you're obsessed with heels that sparkle under the light, you're in the right place. These are the heels I wear when I want to turn heads and feel unstoppable. I'll walk you through each pair with close-ups, try-ons, and outfit vibes, from patent leather stilettos to metallic platforms. It's a glam lover's dream. Watch how these heels reflect the light and elevate any outfit instantly. You'll see me style them with dresses, skirts, and even denim. Get ideas for your next girls' night, dinner date, or fashion shoot. Whether you love soft shimmer or bold shine, there's something here for you. Expect red soles, sky-high arches, and lots of shine with every step. These heels aren't just shoes, they're a feeling. Every click on the floor is confidence. Every sparkle is a moment of glam.